Hey guys, welcome to IT Contents channel. In today's video, I'll be showing you some of the settings that you need to turn off and also how you can make Windows 11 more private so that Windows does not spy on you. So the first thing that you want to do is right click on your start button here. Then you want to click where it says settings. So now here under settings, you want to make sure you go under system here. Then here we want to go where it says notifications. So we want to make sure we disable notifications and ads. So here at the bottom, as you can see when you scroll, you want to turn off this get tips and suggestions when using Windows. So you want to untick these two settings here. Then after disabling this, you want to click here where it says privacy and security. Then here we want to click here where it says general. So now once you click general, you should see these four settings here. As you can see, all the settings that are here are tracking everything that you're doing and also to show you personalized adverts. So here you want to make sure you disable all these settings here, as you can see. Then once you do that, again you want to click where it says privacy and security so that it comes back here. Then also you want to go here where it says speech. So here we want to disable this setting here which says online speech recognition. We do not want Microsoft to be tracking that, so we want to disable this setting here. And also disabling this setting will not affect your dictation, typing and other services for Microsoft apart from the one that use the Windows speech recognition. So once you do this, you want to click on privacy and security again. Then here you want to click where it says linking and typing. So you want to click that. Then here you want to also make sure that you disable this setting which says personal link and typing. So this tracks everything that you do. So it tracks all the things that you type so that it has a personal dictionary. So you want to make sure that if you do not want Windows to be tracking that, you want to disable this setting. And also you want to click here where it says personal dictionary, and you can easily erase all the data that it has already collected about you by just clicking that clear your personal dictionary. As you can see, that's cleared. Again, we can click on our privacy tab here again. Then here we can go under diagnostics and feedback. You want to click that. And also here we want to disable this setting here. Unless you are part of the Windows Insider program, then you would leave this setting on. Apart from that, we do not want this to be sending any information to Microsoft, so we can easily disable it from there. And also here you can also make sure that you disable all these follow-up settings, as you can see from here. So here we can disable all these settings you do not need. As you can see, let Microsoft use your diagnostic data, excluding information about website you browse to enhance your product experience. So as you can see, all these is just some of the things Windows tracks. So again, as well, you can also delete all the data that it has already collected about you by clicking the delete, and also you can just click delete and that will delete all the information that they have, as you can see from here. And also here under feedback frequency, so here you can choose how Windows often asks you for information, so how often they get information. So here you want to click there and you can just set it to never. You do not want that. And also again, we can click on our privacy and security. Then if we scroll all the way down here, as you can see where it says activities history, so again here they are also tracking all your activities, searching and everything that you're doing on the web as well. So as you can see here, jump back into what we are doing on your device by storing your activity history, including information about websites you browse and how you use apps and services. So as you can see, this is tracking all the sites that you visit. Here you want to make sure you disable these settings here, as you can see. And also you can also clear activity history so that all the information that it previously had, you remove it from here. And also again, if we go under privacy, there's also some of the other settings that we need to disable. And if you're finding this video useful so far, please leave a like, subscribe to my channel for more PC content like this. And also now, if we go here at the bottom where it says app permissions, as you can see here, so here we want to make sure that we give the right permissions to certain apps. For example, if we click here under camera, I'm not going to show you on all the categories, but I'm just going to give you a general idea of what you can do. So as you can see here under camera, some of the apps that are allowed to access my camera is the camera app itself, which is correct. And also as you can see now, I've got this feedback hub can access my camera, so I do not want that. You do not want this to access your camera. So what you do, you just want to disable that, as you can see from there. So here you can do this for all the apps that you want. And also, if you do not want any access to your camera in general, you would turn the whole setting off completely. And also, again, if we go back right now to this section here, again here under microphone, I can also check here and see which application can access my microphone. So as you can see, Feedback Hub also access my microphone, so meaning everything I say and do, Microsoft can track that as well. So here I want to make sure I disable that setting as well. And also, again, if there's any apps you do not want to use your mic, it's just a matter of disabling here. As you can see, this I do not use, so I can easily disable that. And also, apart from app permissions, you also want to make sure that you are installing apps from the right sources, avoiding downloading spams or any applications that have malware on them. So to avoid something like this, you would want to go here where it says apps, and here you want to click where it says apps and features. So here I do not recommend this to be on anywhere. As you can see, choose where to get apps anywhere. That is not recommended, especially if the PC is being used either by a child or an adult. So these particular people do not usually understand things like this in terms of malware and the like. So here you would want to make sure that you remove it from anywhere and select any of these settings. So if it's a child or an adult, you would want to maybe just limit it to Microsoft Store. Otherwise, if it's you or anyone else, you would either want it to warn you if you want to install something that is not from the Microsoft Store. So you can also set it to show you if the app you want to install is on the Microsoft Store, so that you download it from there, unlike downloading it from elsewhere. So depending on which one you want, you would set it to that, and that would help you out a lot. And also, one of the other important things that you'd want to make sure that you check and disable is startup applications. These have a huge impact on your startup performance. So as you can see, when you go here under app again, you will see here where it says startup. So if you click that, it will show you all the apps that are in your startup folder. So here you can easily disable an application that you do not need, especially if it's something that has high impact here. So it will show you the impact that that program has to your startup. So here you would want to make sure you check the ones that have high impact. And also here you do not need to necessarily disable everything, but if you do not know something and you do not know what it's for, I would recommend you do not disable it. But for known applications, as you can see, like Cortana here, I've got VMware, Tray, Process. So all these, I know these applications, and I know I do not want them to start up when I start up my PC. You would want to disable them from here to have a quick and nice performance with your Windows. So if you like the video, please leave a like, subscribe to my channel for content like this. See you in the next video.